Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Dollar Tree makeup look, but I'm going to be using all brand name makeup that I have found at the Dollar Tree. And these are just things I've found over the years, various name brand products that have ended up there, and they often get neglected because I try not to use them as much on my channel. So I thought it'd be fun to do a full face of brand name makeup I found at the Dollar Tree. I've got everything from Ardell, Rimmel, Wet n Wild, Hard Candy, I think Maybelline, all that good stuff. So thought that would be fun today as a way to kind of use some forgotten makeup. And so of course, if you are a returning Dollar Diva, thank you so much for coming on back for another video. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Jessica and I'm basically a bargain makeup channel. What I mean by that is I like to do a lot of the same fun content that other makeup channels do. I just like to keep it in the bargain price point. So the closer to $1, the better. So if it sounds like you're in the right place, I do hope you will become part of our Dollar Diva family here on YouTube, and I'll have related content down below in the description box. That way you can binge watch more content like this if you've missed out on what we've been doing here. So yeah, without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So I just used the IONI eyebrow pencil. I didn't have a brand name eye pencil to use for that, and then just my LA Colors eye primer. I did use this, something I found at the Dollar Tree, of course, this Milani Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer. This is in medium light. I use this to clean up my brows. We'll use this to conceal a little bit later on. It's almost gone. I've been using this in work. This has been in my work makeup bag. So we'll use this a little bit later to conceal, but we're going to move on to eyeshadow. So I have these two brand name eyeshadow palettes that I recently hauled at Dollar Tree. I've used each one time here on my channel. I've got the KleanColor MegaWatts palette, and then I've got the Tahari Orchid Sun eyeshadow palette. So these are recent brand name finds. Of course, found them for $1.25. Between the two of them, I'm gonna get a look. This has some kind of shimmery shades. A little repetitive, but it'll give us some things to work from. And then this one here is kind of like a shimmer palette. Yeah, so like I said, we're gonna kind of get like an iridescent type of a look between the two of these. So first I think I'm going to put this shade right here all over my lid. Well, up to my crease, I guess I could say. So I'm just going to lay this down as kind of a base on my lid. I haven't thought this look completely through yet, but I have a little bit of an idea. These are really nice eyeshadows. Like I said, this palette is a little bit repetitive, but it is nice, especially exciting to find it for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. So there we go. That's all I want to do there. Next, I think I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go into this shade right here. Like I said, I'm just going to take that same brush. I'm not even going to bother cleaning it off. And I'm going to work this up into my crease and just really try to blend it. I was going to do an iridescent look, but honestly, I kind of did that last time I used this palette. And so I think I want to use that really beautiful gold that's in that palette. I don't think I used that last time. So I might actually go that route. I'm just kind of blending that up on and in. So it might actually be a little different than I dressed for, but that's okay. And I'm just kind of cleaning off my brush on a color switch a little bit and then just really blending that up into the brow bone. So I think now I'm gonna go into that purple shade right there. I think I'm gonna put that on my outer corner. So I'm just gonna use this kind of compact brush, go into that purple shade. It's gonna be a little shimmery, but I'm just wanting to deepen the outer part of my eye a bit. And I don't know that there's really anything that dark in the Tahari palette. So I did sign up and reserve a post office box today, like I had been promising. I've got it paid for. I just need to go and get the key and figure out the number and everything. So I have to get to the post office, and I'm gonna try to do that either today here after I'm done filming. It's pretty miserable outside, so I might hold off till tomorrow. But and I'm just gonna take my other brush and just blend that a little bit. But yes, within the next day or two, I will be able to share a P.O. box with you all, because I know I've had people wanting to send me some stuff, which is so sweet. And so, yeah, I will have a P.O. box in the next day or two. Like I said, I got it reserved. God, it's gone up a lot since I guess I let mine go last year. I had it like the year before, like 22 to 23, and it's gone up a lot in price from what I remember. And you can get like extra small all the way up to like large, and I got not extra small, but I got small. And y'all, I mean, it's I paid for it for the year, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's like a little lump sum, but I feel like it's like almost double what it was. I could be wrong. but I feel like it's gone up a whole lot. There we go. We get some nice little smoking out going on. I don't think I made too much of a mess. No, I have not. So now I'm wanting to go into that beautiful gold shade. I was really wanting to go into that last time and just didn't get a chance to. You know, you can only go into so many eyeshadow colors at one time, you know. So I'm gonna take my flat brush. Of course, I'm gonna dig into that color. These eyeshadows are really, really soft. This one here is almost foily, if that kind of makes sense. I think it's gonna be really beautiful. Spray my brush with some setting spray, and I'm just gonna go in. That is beautiful. That is really gorgeous. I'm gonna blend this line right here. That is really gorgeous. I mean, that is pigmented, y'all. I never did find the other color stories of these. I've had a lot of Dollar Divas say they found a couple different ones. I never did find them, or some of the other KleanColor products. They had like a lip crayon, which I didn't buy. And then of course I have the foundation that I haven't really been loving. Look at how beautiful that is, y'all. So we're gonna come back to the eyes as always. I'm gonna add some liner and lashes. We'll move on to face, and then we'll come on back to the eyes and add details, all that good stuff. So for mascara, I don't have anything brand name. I'm just gonna put on a coat of this Beauty Intuition mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on liquid liner, and I was lucky enough to find a 2-pack of the Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid liner. This is really great stuff, y'all. Again, $1.25 for 2 at the Dollar Tree. I also am gonna be using a lip gloss. I found 2 different lip glosses a few months back. I found some lipsticks as well, but I'm gonna use the lip gloss today. Just a very nice liquid liner. I think that's all that Stila had at Dollar Tree was lip glosses, lipsticks, and lip liners. If I'm wrong and you saw something else, definitely let me know. But I think that's what all they had. I think I found everything that they had. There we go, just a really, really nice eyeliner. But of course, if you can't find, you know, if you didn't find it, LA Colors, there's a lot of brand, like LA Colors and some other brands that make nice liquid liners. So these, okay, so I found these a while back. I am not a big magnetic lash fan. And I think I used these once. These are the Ardell Magnetic Mega Hold lashes. So these are the kind that come with the magnetic liner. I've tried another pair of Ardell ones too that had the magnetic liner. It is just not something that works for me, to be completely honest. I like to be able to push my lashes up and get a little bit more of like a wide awake effect. I don't like them to just sit on my lash, for me personally, and that's how I feel magnetic lashes are. And so, and the styles don't tend to be as dramatic, and I do like a little bit more of a dramatic lash. So I'm just gonna wear these as regular lashes today, and I may even, I don't know, I might even trim them a little bit because I think they might be a little long. Most lashes are anymore, it seems. I think I am gonna trim them. And these are gonna get like one last like hurrah, because I just don't think I'm gonna really reach for them. And I'm just gonna use some regular lash glue. And this is, my lash glue is not a name brand, it's just IONI from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna add some glue to these lashes, then I might move on to my foundation while I wait for this glue to get tacky. But this just leads to the point of, just because it's a brand name at Dollar Tree, sometimes you can find amazing brand name stuff that ends up at Dollar Tree, and sometimes you don't. But the point is that Dollar Tree really has so much amazing makeup on its own that they come out with that it's not as big of a deal, I promise. Like, so I'm gonna let that glue get tacky, and I'm gonna go into, I bought 2 of these, a darker and a lighter shade. I'm gonna try the lighter shade today. This is the Maybelline Green Edition Tinted Oil Foundation. This is the shade 010. So I'm gonna shake it up real good. I haven't used it in a little while. Like I said, I have a darker shade too. And they had several shades of these at my Dollar Tree, and this foundation is actually really nice. I was a little bit nervous about it, but it's really been a nice foundation every time I've used it. Of course, everybody's skin is different. Only thing I hate is a dropper bottle. A dropper bottle is just not as convenient. I'm so like for like a pump bottle. So while we wait for that glue to get tacky, I'm just gonna apply this foundation. In the summer, I felt it behooved me more to like mix the shades. You know what? I'm gonna abandon the drop bottle, and I'm just gonna like pour it directly from here. There we go. Sometimes you just have to do things your own way. But I've actually worn this foundation in work, like for shows, and it's been really, really nice. I mean, is it any better necessarily? Like for me and my skin, now everyone's skin is different, but skin is a very personal thing, but it's not necessarily any better than like Candy Moyo. in my opinion. But it is nice. And like I said, I was a little nervous. I actually passed it up the first time I saw it. Then I think I had a Dollar Divas say that they really liked it. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll try it if I see it again. There we go. Just a really nice finish on my skin. Okay, I think my glue needs to get a little bit more tacky, so I'm going to move on to concealer. Again, if you saw my current stage makeup routine that I did a couple months ago, this has been in my work bag for quite a little while now. This is it's the Milani Retouch and Erase concealer, and I'm going to use it to conceal under my eyes. This is like almost gone. It's starting to get harder to squeeze it out, and I'm just going to put some under my eyes. I'm going to have to cut it open here soon, and we're just going to conceal with this. It's sometimes exciting to find a concealer at the Dollar Tree because they don't always thrive in the concealer department. I think one time I found an e.l.f. concealer. It came like in a compact. It was like a cream concealer, and they had the shade Light, and I really loved that, and I used it up. And then I found this. I'm trying to think if I've found other brand name concealers. But yeah, it's exciting. I will always try, and I don't see it very often, but I will always try a concealer, a brand name concealer, if it's in my shade when it pops up at Dollar Tree. So there we go, just a nice little concealer. So I think my lashes are dry enough. Actually, I'm gonna let them get a little bit more tacky. So this is something I found a while back. I have the translucent powder as well. But this is the Hard Candy Bake Brighten and Set Sheer Envy Loose Setting Powder. This is banana. And like I said, I have the translucent as well. Again, just those type, I'm gonna take a big puff. Again, these are just those things that I found randomly. This is back when Dollar Tree was selling all that hard candy stuff, of course. That was, I guess, 3 or so years ago. Maybe going on 4 years ago now. I'm gonna brush away the excess. This has not been my favorite banana powder as far as the color goes. When I'm not tan, I feel like the color is a little bit dark and a little yellowish on me, as you can kind of see. But I haven't really used it like in a while here on my channel. So today we're using some brand name stuff that I've found over the years and things that you haven't seen in a little while on my channel. So before we move on to the other products, I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on. I think my glue is ready to go. I did trim a good little portion off of these to make them a little bit more of like a half lash. They're probably more of like a 3/4 lash. Okay, so the lashes are on. I like that I was able to put them on my way. So we're gonna continue on with face products. So this here is a really, really nice bronzer. I think I have a backup of this. I actually found these when I was in some Dollar Trees in Georgia last year. And this is the Rimmel London Jelly Bronzer. This is the shade Golden Touch. And I love the shade, y'all. This is just a beautiful liquid bronzer. Of course, you can find some really nice liquid bronzers at Dollar Tree from Be Pure and LA Colors. At the time, I didn't really, and of course it was before some of those brands had really a nice liquid bronzer. Now, so at the time it was like, oh my gosh, I love this product. But now I've got several liquid bronzers that I've got from the Dollar Tree that I love. Just cleaned off my stippling brush. I'm gonna put my stippling brush in the product and of course diffuse it on the back of my hand and just work this into the skin. I've been trying out some Dollar Tree skincare, so I'm excited for my next review video, which will hopefully be really soon here, and let you know what I think of some Dollar Tree skincare. I held off on so long trying Dollar Tree skincare, and there's some products that I'm wanting to give a try. If you saw my last haul, I hauled some stuff, and yeah, I'm just acquiring thoughts and opinions. So just a nice little glow. I could easily go overboard, but I think that did a really nice job, and it just makes my skin look so glowy. And again, been loving cream products lately. So for blush, then this is a gorgeous blush. It's from the Wet n Wild Color Icon collection. It's a baked blush. It's in the shade Dare to Soar, and it's there's like a little hummingbird or whatever on it. Of course, I've used it. It's like a beautiful shimmery fuchsia shade. It's got a little bit of like a bluish undertone. It's an absolutely gorgeous blush. I have not used this in a little while. I'm gonna take a brush. This is very pigmented too. So a little of this is gonna go a long way. See, I probably went a little bit overboard. Take my powder brush. There we go, just a beautiful, beautiful blush. Now highlighter. This is the same thing as the bronzer. It's the Rimmel Jelly highlighter. This is in the shade Poppin' Bottle, so it's just this really nice little like gold shade. And I did clean off my stippling brush, so I'm gonna go in and put a little bit on the stippling brush and tap it on the back of my hand. That way I don't go completely overboard. And it's this really pretty gold shade. We just want to get a little bit of a glow. There we go. Very pretty. I've learned I don't have to spend a lot of time on those products because I just have to go with a very light hand, y'all. So now we're gonna finish up the eyes and add some detail. So another fun product that I have found at Dollar Tree a couple of years ago and I've used some of these recently, they're the NYX Liquid Crystal liners. And I'm gonna use gold today. I've got one that's like a pewter, and then I've got a silver. And so I'm just gonna go in and add a little bit of like an inner corner highlight with this. Just add some beautiful sparkle. I'm gonna drag a little bit up. And there we go, just very subtle. A glitter eyeliner is like a nice, subtle way to get some sparkle on your eyes. Usually the glitter is very fine, so it's not like adding a bunch of like chunky glitter on your eyes. There we go, just a nice little, it's really not a whole lot on the inner corner, but it's just a nice little sparkle. I am gonna go in my waterline with some eyeliner. And this is something I found a while back. It's an e.l.f. eyeliner pencil in black. And again, back when e.l.f. used to sell quite a bit of stuff at the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna go in my waterline with this. I have not used this in a while. It's doing a really nice job. I just freshly sharpened it. I might need to pull that out and use it more often. That's doing a really good job. I didn't remember what it was like. I didn't remember if it was good or not. I think I have a brown one as well, and I've used that in the past as a eyebrow pencil. There we go, that did a very nice job. So I think I'm gonna smoke out under my eye just a little bit. I'm trying to think of what shade I would like to go into. I think I might go into that orange shade right there and just lightly buff a little bit under my eye. I'm gonna put it on a short, compact brush. This is a smudger brush. Tap it off so I don't make a mess. And there we go. I think it came out really, really nice. I might put a little bit more of that deeper kind of orangey shade, a little bit like on the outer part of my eye. It'll kind of get rid of some of the, kind of mute the gold a little bit on the outer corner. See, there we go. I think it came out very, very nice. So now for lips, I'm gonna be using another brand name thing that I found at the Dollar Tree. Now, I must confess, when I saw these, I thought they were actually liquid shadows, but they're actually lip glosses, but they look like the eyeshadows. So I got two of them. This is the Beauty Boss lip gloss. This is in Synergy. And I'm gonna just go in with my IONI lip pencil. I am gonna line my lips. The Stila came to Dollar Tree right at the right time because I was really in one of those modes where I felt like Dollar Tree was just not having anything come. And then I saw Stila and I was like, oh my goodness, I had never seen high-end anything at the Dollar Tree. That's a really pretty gloss. I didn't really expect for it to be as much as it is, but it's very thick. So there you go. There is a full face of just random brand name makeup that I've found at the Dollar Tree over the years. Of course, we get a nice look no matter what we use. But it is fun to find brand names, and I often end up kind of buying them, trying them once, and then putting them away. I might grab something here and there and put in my makeup bag, but I don't use it as much on my channel because I do like to bring you guys content with stuff you could find, but it is fun to bring these things out every now and again and get a look with some forgotten makeup. And like I said, today it was brand name makeup from the Dollar Tree. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, of course, show me you did by hitting the like button. Definitely check out the description box with related content. All of my entire Dollar Tree makeup playlist down there where I do all kinds of Dollar Tree get ready with me style videos and stuff. And I've also been doing a monochromatic makeup series using all budget friendly makeup, mostly Dollar Tree makeup. I'll have that playlist linked down there below as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.